welcome. Welcome to my channel. My name is Krista, aka Twisty, aka Twisty McFisty, aka welcome to Twisty McFisty's Garage. And I'm so happy that you guys are here. And if nobody's here, that's all right. This channel is going to be, me talking about my life and my journey, my lore. I never had any kids, one thing. So I don't really have any history to pass on, and it just got me thinking before you know it, man, I'm not going to be here. And all of the crazy things that I've gone through, been through, done, nobody's going to know about it. And it's not that I'm trying to say I'm trying to be famous or anything, but I got stories. I've been through some ish. And I don't know why we can't all learn from the ish that we've been through, right? So starting off, just talking a little bit about me. I am a retired, no, not retired, retired from, how about that? I'm retired from fast food, spent 25 years working in fast food. Most of that, 22 years of that was as a general manager. So I was the one in charge of hiring, firing, HR, training, managing labor, managing food, managing budgets, blah, 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 blah. That was me. I did that for a very, very long time until, it was until 2014. No, till 2017, sorry. 2017 is when I finally got out of the business. I do have another career, much less stress, and maybe I'll get into it, maybe I'll talk about what I do, but for now, we could just talk about the fast food part. It was a job that I got straight out of high school, right? Not even straight out of high school, I was in high school when I got the job, right? 16 years old, got the job. A lot of my friends had worked at this fast food place. Thought it'd be great if hey, why not? Previous to working, I was a pretty high functioning, high school athlete. I did the whole varsity basketball, softball, soccer, even track, believe it or not. I know when you look at me, you're like, oh, she's kind of big. She's a little bit bigger. Yeah, I threw the shot put. I'm kind of, let's say beefy's the right word, but I'm muscular. So yeah, threw the shot put in track. Had a really successful time in high school. Probably peaked in high school, but I ended up, I was raised in a pretty religious family, right? My mom was really about the church and getting us going to church and stuff. And of course, me being gay, I had a hard time with that when I got older. I didn't know that I was gay when I was older, when I got, high schoolish, but I knew that I was different. I didn't want to acknowledge it. And it was easy enough being religious to be able to just say, well, we don't think about sex. We don't talk about sex, right? That's just not something that we do because we're good Christian people, good religious people. And, is that something you say for marriage? And that's between a man and a woman and, blah, 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 blah. When I was growing up, that was a big, for the presidential debates, right? That was a big topic, right? Was talking about, one man, one woman, and my parents were Republican, You know, my dad was very much Republican. He didn't believe in Social Security. He thought you should figure it out, and he was my dad's a whole series. My dad's a whole series. But I grew up seeing those messages. My parents didn't ever specifically talk about it or say anything out loud. But yeah, Jimmy Graham, Tammy Faye Baker, fucking drawing a blank, Pat Robertson. Ah. Like, these people were on TV, and like I would see them and they would just talk about it. And they would talk about it. And I heard it. Right? I wasn't stupid. I listened. Oh. Suck it. But anyway,